Hi and welcome to this short video about SES, Strategy Execution Simulation. In this sequence, our topic is Basic Concept. The basic concept of SES rests on two pillars. One of them is the so-called system dynamics, and the other one is Higgins 8S model. When talking about system dynamics, we're talking about influences that has one, for example, population on another population. In our examples, we have wolves and sheep. Wolves eat sheep, and consequently, if more sheep are eaten, then less food is available, which means the population of wolves will reduce. Shown this in a short example, we see sheep population goes down, consequently the wolves population goes down as well. The other way around is less wolves mean less danger for sheep to be eaten, so the population grows. So this is a very simplified model of how the population of wolves influences the population of sheep. The second pillar I mentioned before is the Higgins 8S model. Higgins identified 8, he calls them S because the S topics, they all contain or start with an S, like on the left hand side, strategy and purposes, structure, system and processes, style, staff, resources and shared values. If they are aligned, then they have a positive impact on strategic performance, which represents the 8S. So in this context, the idea is to align as much of the S's to gain a proper strategic performance. Unalignment of these S may come, for example, from changes in the management, where the CEO is changed and he has a different vision than the CEO before, but with some people the vision and the values stay the same. So it is the main purpose to align this S to gain a proper strategic performance. Now combining these two pillars, system dynamics and the Higgins 8S model, lead to the underlying basic concept of SES. We have a very often simplified model in front of us, which says, okay, every strategic adoption leads to a change in commitment because people don't understand it the way as they did before, which lead to a different performance, which requires more training and feedback, which then influences the commitment and has a positive or negative impact on what's going on. So to show you this, we start here with adoption in the strategy, reduces the understanding and commitment, reduces the performance, demands for more training and feedback, which then enhances the commitment and positively has an impact on performance. Due to less time resources, more performance training and feedback is reduced, which then consequently leads again to a reduced commitment. So in a very simplified way, this is what the software reflects. This model is obviously very rough and not representing what we've done in our software. So our software is a little bit more complex. As you can see, always in the info tab, there is this menu point system overview. In the system overview, you have all the 8S reflected, and starting with strategy and purposes, resources, staff, style, system and processes, structure, shared values, and then the consolidation. Obviously, this is the strategic performance. So if you ever have questions or wonder why things are acting like they do or reacting as they do, then you can have a look at this documentation and you see the basic concept of the entire software. So this is it for this session. I hope you gained some more insight into SES. Please feel free to watch our further videos. In case of questions or remarks, please send us an email to support@strategy.com. I wish you a nice day and goodbye.